Hello, my community. Welcome to the Iceberg Show with Saurabh Puranik. The theme of this show is based on the iceberg theory. That is, what is seen from the outside is just fraction of everything we do in the background. We only pursue success but don't know what it takes to be successful. And this is what I want to bring to young generation so that we can channelize our energy in a good direction. Here I will try to uncover the minds of successful people not just in regards with money but in character who are passionate to energize young minds. We will try to cover every topic which you need to know and that will inspire you to take appropriate actions in life. Hence, I request you to join my journey of the Iceberg Show. Improve, impact, and inspire. So, let's grow together. This is the first episode of the Iceberg Show with Saurabh Puranik. Our today's guest has been part of Operation Talwar, famously known as Kargil War during 1999, and has been awarded with Ops Vijay Star and Vijay Medal. In 2003 and 4, he was awarded Commendation by Flag Officer Western Naval Command, and in 2006, he was awarded with prestigious Chief of Naval Staff Commendation. He served more than a decade in Indian Navy, and in his second inning, he became motivational speaker and author of two best-selling books, They Inspire and Bhag. As we all know, heaven helps those who help themselves. So after diagnosed with hypothyroid in 2008, he took up endurance sport as a challenge and became a passionate sportsman and ultra marathoner. In this episode, we will talk about his iceberg journey and negative motivation and human values. So let's meet Lieutenant Commander Vijay Nair. Jai Hind Vijay sir, welcome to the Iceberg Show with Saurabh Puranik.
Hi Saurabh, Jai Hind, and thanks for the invite.
Yes sir, welcome sir. So the theme of this show is based on iceberg theory. That is, what is perceived
Okay.
from the outside is just a fraction of everything we do in the background. So can you please walk us through your iceberg journey, where where you can say that how you joined the Indian Navy and how you prepared yourself?
Okay. This story is pretty long. Like any other, uh, it's a story of any other aspirant. But only difference being, uh, the aspirants of today, you have a lot of information. You get a lot of information. You know about IMA, NDA, or INA, or Air Force Academy. But our times, things were pretty different because the very fact that uh, military was never considered as a career during our time. I'm talking way back of late 80s and early 90s, those
Mhm.
times. So I'm born in 1976, and by the time I realized that I am in love with uniform, that was 8th standard. So 8th standard would be precisely 1990, right? Uh, that time it was the communication per se. Now we have internet. You think of, so whatever we used to think those days, कि क्या ऐसे possible हो सकता है? So all those are a possibility today.
Hmm.
A mobile phone. I still remember we playing with matchboxes made of that Star Trek phone. And we used to call it as mobile phone, and that's a reality today. So why I'm coming to this question is that this rather describing this is that our age was not an information age. We had very few, even television per se. You had very limited Doordarshan 1, 2, 3. So in that era of not being aware about the career option other than the engineering or a medical, these two very prominent career, and then you say, okay, if you don't get into this and if you don't have money, financially, if you're not sound, so you do BSc, BCom, and then you have a career option of going into various teaching and so many things. So these were very limited career, and Forge was nowhere in anybody's cards. So कौन बनते थे फौजी was all those people whose parents were in armed forces. Typically we call brats, जो भी brats बोलते हैं
Yeah.
जिसको, they were the chunk of people who used to go in the armed forces.
Hmm.
For a civilian, I'm a hardcore civilian. I'm from hardcore civilian background. For us, there was no chance of even knowing. something about armed forces. So I studied in a very small school. The school was run by a trust of, I'm a Keralite, uh, but born and brought up in Mumbai. So this was a school run by a Malayali trust. So it was an English medium school, and the my batchmates and my colleagues who were from that school, we were from a very small locality in Mumbai. It's called Bhandup, and my story is a typical story of someone say rags to riches bolte hain aaj se. So I was born and brought up in Mumbai Chaul. So Mumbai
Okay.
Chaul is a very small place. It's a community living, unlike
Correct.
the unlike today, like I stay in a huge complex with multiplex, and like my house is a huge house, car, and all. So those are fine. It comes as part of your life. But I grew in a Mumbai chawl. So chawl is like 100 square feet house, which is a bedroom in the night. Morning में वही hall हो जाता है, वही kitchen हो जाता है. It's like a typical studio apartment जो आज बोलते हैं ना, but
Correct.
in a lower middle class or a lower middle class family जैसे बोलते हैं ना. But no regrets. तभी opportunities नहीं थे. My father is a technician. He's 75 now. He was an electrical technician, and he always believed in communist ideology and content living. You know,
Okay.
and we are three siblings. तो हमें पहले से ही बचपन से ही ये बोल दिया गया है, और we have been told that whatever you earn, you have to live within that. You don't uh, splurge on things. So I still live like that. Though today I may have money, but content living is the core. So जब हम grow up हो रहे थे, तो there was this two serials um, which used to come in Doordarshan. One was Shah Rukh Khan ki Fauji,
Fauji.
and one was Paramveer Chakra. So
Yes.
Paramveer Chakra, they used to show us the stories of people who have got Paramveer Chakra. So that was a huge motivation. So I used to wait whenever that episode was aired, और week में एक बार आता था. आजकल कैसे Netflix and all, you want to see
हाँ.
each episode back to back, binge करके खत्म करना. तभी ऐसे नहीं. You have to really wait for episode. So Paramveer Chakra was the biggest motivation, and then of course the Fauji came, Shah Rukh Khan. Though now when you look back at that serial, oh, it was nowhere near a Fauji, because
Correct.
शाहरुख के बाल इतने बड़े बड़े थे. But
Yes.
ठीक है, वो कुछ it did sow that seed and spark in my thing that अच्छा, this is also a career option. So typically, even if you see today in a small two-tier city, or जैसे देहात में बोलते हैं या छोटी सिटी में आज भी parents, look, I interact with so many aspirants these days. So the one of the common question they come to me is that parents are not allowing us to go to armed forces.
Yes.
उनका ये मानना है कि ये एक ही दो बच्चे हैं, मर जाएंगे जाके. So that was the mindset even our time. They used to say फौज में वही जाते हैं जो पढ़ते लिखते नहीं है. उनको मारा
हाँ.
मारी एंड ऑल. This was the general perception of people, and 80% of people of our country. कभी रिपब्लिक डे और इंडिपेंडेंस डे होता था, तो दैट परेड यूज टू हैपन, एंड एवरीबडी यूज टू दैट डे
Correct.
वाज आर्मी, फिर झंडा लगा लिए, और झंडा एक ही दिन, एक या दो दिन की
Yes.
पैट्रियोटिज्म. So I grew up in that situation, and school say there was not much awareness about this. So through this serial, that motivation came. And also one more thing was, I used to stay very close to a naval colony, naval civilian colony. In Kanjurmarg, there is a naval civilian colony. All the naval civilians who work in the dockyards and other organization in civil capacity,
Hmm.
they stay there. you know and it's a very well maintained place, cantonment rather, very well maintained. Typically like fauj ke jaise hote hain. They have a huge ground inside, so that was my biggest motivation, a cricket or football hockey ground. So, and I was a hardcore civilian who used to stay 1.5 to 2 kilometers away from this cantonment. Or being in Mumbai, you know that how it works. कोई ground नहीं, कुछ भी नहीं. तो हम लोग खेलने जाते थे ट्रेसपास करके इनके ग्राउंड पे. ओके. और कैसे होता था कि एटलीस्ट 30 डेज में एक दो बार राउंड होते थे उनके वहाँ का जो लोकल स्टाफ, एंड दे यूज्ड टू कैच अस, जो भी somehow ग्राउंड इतना बड़ा था, तो इफ यूज्ड टू मैनेज टू रन अवे तो बच जाते थे, अदरवाइज पकड़े जाते थे तो पनिशमेंट होता। सो सिलसिला चलता रहा, तो पॉजिटिव एटीट्यूड रखे, क्योंकि हमारा ये मानना था कि 30 दिन में 2 बार पकड़े जाए तो ठीक है ना, 28 दिन यू आर एबल टू प्ले। सो दैट वाज द पॉजिटिव माइंडसेट तब से। एंड वन डे इट हैपेंड दैट इट वाज गोइंग ऑन फाइन, 2 3 4 महीने चला। वन डे इट हैपेंड दैट एक्चुअल नेवी जो यूनिफॉर्म वालों का राउंड हुआ वहाँ पर, they call it as provost staff, and they caught many of us. So many of them ran away, but होता है ना, when I saw them in the uniform, तो मुझे ऐसे लगा कि यार भागो नहीं, पकड़े जाओ, क्योंकि that fascination of that white was, I can't explain that fascination. I got awestruck कि यार ये भी एक यूनिफॉर्म है, and it was a dream for person like me, from where I come. It was a dream, कि ऐसे यूनिफॉर्म देखना भी ड्रीम था। And trust me, that was the first time I saw a uniform so close to close. And बाद में ठीक है, वो punishment and all was fine, but this got me hooked on to Navy. Most of the kids of today's or youth of today want to join army. Anyone you ask, 90% will say army is my first choice, because they are motivated by the movies of army and border and LOC and all those things. And why
Yes.
not? It's a very gutsy career. It's a very proud feeling to be in the any forces. But army को सदियों से ऐसे दर्शाया है कि आर्मी, इन्फेंट्री एंड ऑल, एंड वहां से जो चालू हुई, तो नाउ द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन वाज हु विल टेल मी अबाउट नेवी।
हाँ,
अभी जैसे मैं हूँ, अभी इतने सारे शोज करता हूँ, दैट टाइम देयर वाज नोबडी टू हेल्प अस, एंड पता ही नहीं था सोर्स क्या है। देन समवन गेव अ स्मॉल रे ऑफ होप कि किसी का एक अंकल था, ही वाज इन नेवी, आई मीन दूर का अंकल का अंकल, अंकल दोस्त का अंकल, समथिंग लाइक दैट। एंड वी वे टोल्ड कि वो छुट्टी पे आ रहा है, वी विल अरेंज योर मीटिंग। हम 9th स्टैंडर्ड में थे, और तभी स्कूल डिसिप्लिन एंड ऑल वाज प्रेटी हाई। यू कैन नॉट बंक स्कूल, छुट्टी ऐसे नहीं ले सकते थे, बट वी बंक टू स्कूल, थ्री ऑफ अस। हम लोग बंक करके बैग कहीं पे डाल दिए, एंड हम लोग पनवेल, बॉम्बे से पनवेल इज, दैट टाइम इट यूज्ड टू बी 2 hours, यू नो
correct.
अभी तो 45 मिनट्स में हो जाता है। सो वी कैलकुलेटेड ऑल दी रिस्क इन्वॉल्व, कि घर पे किसी को पता चल जाएगा, ऑल दो स्टफ, एंड देन yes, we went and we met him. So first question, like a typical फौजी, he was like, पहले तो बहुत सुनाया कि क्यों स्कूल छोड़ के आए हो, you know फिर when he saw our passion, our desire to know more, so he explained us the various methods कि navy, and all of us were focused on navy. So he told us कि navy में officer बन सकते हैं और sailor बन सकते हैं, through the NDA or INA entry, or through the SSR MER, ये, so these are the 2 3 things. And then he told navy है तो you can fly in navy, you can be in on ship or land or special forces, ऐसे
Special.
बहुत सारे कुछ बताए। एंड फिर बोला कि यू हैव टू, हाउ टू गेट इन टू दैट इन द ऑफिसर कैडर इज थ्रू NDA एंड INA एग्जाम्स, NA एग्जाम्स, तभी नेवल एकेडमी एग्जाम्स बोलते हैं। सो दैट गिव अ गुड ट्रिगर, एंड व्हेन वी केम बैक होम, लकीली पकड़े भी नहीं गए, ऑल दोस थिंग्स, एवरीथिंग सॉर्टेड आउट। एंड देन आई स्टार्टेड प्रिपेयरिंग फॉर NDA, आई स्टार्टेड सोर्सिंग बुक्स एंड ऑल, it went smooth. So my father was initially not happy, but when I told him that, we are three siblings, three brothers, and एकदम कट टू कट चलता था उनका सैलरी और हमारा पढ़ाई ना, एकदम कट टू कट। मेनी टाइम्स ऐसे हुआ कि फीस लेट दे देते, स्कूल से क्लास के बाहर खड़ा करते, बहुत सारा नाटक था, कॉमन विथ ऑल माय जनरेशन। And then when I told my father that NDA में जाना है, तो he was first furious. He said कितने पैसे नहीं है हमारे पास। So then I told कि नहीं, सेलेक्ट हो गया तो सब कुछ फ्री होगा। So then he was happy. He said कि ओके चलो एक का सेट हो जाएगा। And he was after my life कि पढ़ाई करो पढ़ाई करो पढ़ाई करो। So सिलसिला चलता रहा। So I appeared for my NDA exams. I think 93, 93, yes, 93 end में I appeared for my, just one second, yeah, exams. And uh, luck would have been, I prepared a lot, because see, क्या होता है ना, एक बार once you are very very sure you are destined कि यही मेरा सब कुछ है, तो फिर आप झक मार के पढ़ोगे, you will work for it, you know. uh, it's not about only blind dreaming कि हाँ मुझे नेवी ऑफिसर बनना है, और उसके लिए अगर आप मेहनत नहीं करोगे, nothing happens, you know. So I prepared for it. कई क्लासेस वगैरह नहीं, तभी क्लासेस होते भी नहीं थे, प्रिपेयर्ड फ्रॉम हियर देयर सोर्सेस, एंड एक मैथ्स का टीचर था स्कूल का, ही हेल्प्ड in something, and luck would have been I cleared my NDA returns. NDA return clear karna itself is a big thing, because the number of people appearing for NDA returns and is huge, you know.
Yeah,
And to
correct.
get shortlisted from that, then my SSB came, SSB interview. तो SSB इंटरव्यू वहाँ जाना पड़ता था, तो डैड ने पैसे दिए, बिकॉज वी वे टोल्ड कि वील बी रीएम्बर्स्ड लेटर. And with all those hope, I went for SSB. So I got screened in, and then I went through that 5 days, and finally when the name was announced, so everything went well. So my English was bit weak, but positive hope tha. I had read about what happens in SSB, thoda, had prepared for it also. So everything went, and mindset. See, SSBs में क्या होता है कि mindset देखते हैं, how you are. Luckily for me, both my SSBs, I gave two SSBs. I'll come to it later. So the first SSB, when the name was announced last May, surprisingly, my name was also there in that 5 people who got
Okay.
selected. So see the happiness, you are one step closer. अभी आपको मालूम है मेडिकल तो कोई इशू नहीं था मेरा तब तक. I thought till that moment of time medical was okay. My thing was SSB हो गया, तो I'm sure shot in NDA करके. And very happy, called back home. तभी मोबाइल नहीं होता था, थ्रू एक
हाँ.
फ़ोन, STD फ़ोन होते थे, उससे इन्फॉर्म किया. एवरीवन वाज हैप्पी. नाउ मेडिकल 5 दिन की मेडिकल थी, तो फोर्थ डे इट वाज फाइन, एवरीथिंग वाज फाइन, ऑल पैरामीटर्स. फिफ्थ डे लास्ट डे था, उस दिन आई टेस्टिंग था. तो आई टेस्टिंग में भी कलर ब्लाइंडनेस, एवरीथिंग वाज
हाँ.
डन. ओनली जब वो रीड करने हुआ, तो आई वाज नॉट एबल टू रीड क्लियरली.
Mhm.
एंड टिल दैट टाइम ऑफ टाइम मुझे पता भी नहीं था ऐसे कोई इशू है.
Okay.
That is when I was exposed that my eyesight has got a issue, you know.
Oh.
And then I pleaded to them, but वो आर्मी के एक ये थे, लेफ्टिनेंट कर्नल थे, जो सर्जन लेफ्टिनेंट कर्नल. सो ही इज बिलीव टू बी वेरी टफ. मतलब रिजेक्शन बोलते हैं, जो रिजेक्ट करता है उसमें उसका बहुत माहिर थे वो. एंड इट कुड हैव बीन, इट वुड हैव, वो अगर क्लियर कर देते, इट वाज अ माइनर केस, वेयर इन
Mhm.
6/6 नहीं आ रहा था, बट करेक्टिव 6/6 हो रहा था. बट देन ही टोल्ड मी कि यू अपील फॉर द बोर्ड एंड ऑल. So I really got depressed, dejected, because बोलते हैं ना, सपना कैसे टूटता है, योर ड्रीम
हाँ.
क्रैशेस. दैट हैपेंड विथ मी, बिकॉज मुझे पता था अपील के लिए सब घर वाले अलाउ नहीं करेंगे, बिकॉज यू नीड टू स्पेंड मनी.
Hmm.
एंड आई वाज टेलिंग हिम आल्सो कि सर मेरे घर से पॉसिबल नहीं होगा, बिकॉज मनी इज अ बिग थिंग फॉर अस. अगेन टू गो टू दिल्ली और बैंगलोर और पूना एंड अपील, इट डजंट वर्क. बट नहीं सुने, बिल्कुल नहीं सुने. सो देन यस, आई हैव टू लेट गो दैट थिंग, एंड सी, तभी वही मैं बोलता हूँ कि यू हैड ड्रेम्ड फॉर दैट. यू you did everything for that, you worked hard for that, every damn thing you did, and you were so close, yet near and yet far, ऐसा वाला situation. एंड सपने टूट गया, बिकॉज सी माई बिगेस्ट डिसएडवांटेज अगेन वॉज, मेरे पास कोई प्लान बी नहीं था. सो व्हेन आई से प्लान बी, अभी मैं सब बच्चों या एनीबडी, आई टेल एवरीवन दैट यू शुड हैव अ प्लान बी. ये नहीं कि ये मत सोच के चलो कि मैं फौज के लिए ही बनाऊं. यस, पॉजिटिव रखो, लेकिन ऑलवेज कीप अ प्लान बी. सो आई वेंट इनटू डिप्रेशन फॉर सम टाइम, 15 20 25 दिन. हेल्थ थोड़े इश्यूज हो गए, लाइक आई ऑलवेज थॉट आई एम इन एनडीए. तो वो इल्यूजन्स आते थे कि बाकी लोग जो मेरे साथ सेलेक्ट हुए, चारों एनडीए में चले गए, आई वॉज दी ओनली वन मेडिकली रिजेक्टेड. उस चारों मेरिट में भी आ गए, सो यस, सो सिलसिला चलता रहा. लाइफ हैज टू मूव ऑन. सेकेंड चांस आई नेवर अपियर्ड फॉर एनडीए, बिकॉज घर से भी as I said, my father was that if not this, move on. So life chalta, it went on, and then I went for engineering. My engineering, I was having a decent mark in 12, so I went opted for engineering. So engineering, uh, so my so again, like financially was tough. So someone sponsored my engineering fees. Someone helped me to pay my engineering fees because I was a good student. 2 साल तक चला इंजीनियरिंग, पढ़ाई विढ़ाई ठीक ठाक थी. देन व्हाट हैपेंस, अ टिपिकल यंगस्टर जो होता है ना, जब माय इंजीनियरिंग कॉलेज वाज अवे, तो हॉस्टल में रहता था. हॉस्टल का वन ऑफ माय फ्रेंड यूज्ड टू हेल्प विद माय हॉस्टल फीस एंड ऑल दोस थिंग. बस चलते चलते कहीं राह भी भटक गए. कॉलेज में जाके यू स्टार्टेड स्मोकिंग एंड थिंग्स लाइक दैट, एवरीथिंग. बिकॉज अब कोई गोल नहीं रहा, बोला कि फौजी तो बनेंगे नहीं,
Correct.
इंजीनियर ही बनना है, तो देखते हैं करके.
Yes.
फिर दारू एंड टिपिकल हॉस्टल टाइप्स वाला लाइफ हो गया, एंड हेल्थ स्टार्टेड. बट थर्ड ईयर आते आते फिर नेवी स्टार्टेड द शॉर्ट सर्विस टेक कमीशन. पहले से था. आई केम टू नो थ्रू वन ऑफ माई फ्रेंड दैट if you are an engineering graduate, you can go through this entry. So again, a ray of hope happened, and I said, why not? Let's give one more try. फिर बहुत मेहनत की, बिकॉज लास्ट 4 सेम में यू नीड फर्स्ट क्लास. सो ऑल दो एवरीथिंग वेंट बैक. आई स्टार्टेड preparing again for my SSBs and health related cigarette smoking and all. छोड़ दी all those stuff, जो कॉलेज में होता है. And again I got focus back to what is, again बोले एक ट्राई.
Try or.
और फिर सिलसिला वही चला. 7 सेमेस्टर जब था तो SSB बैंगलोर आया. आई वेंट. तभी एंट्रेंस एग्जाम्स नहीं होते थे इंजीनियरिंग ग्रेड के लिए. आई नीट नहीं होता था. आई नीट स्टार्टेड ओनली आई गेस इन 2018 और 19. एंड SSB गए तो सी, SSB का कमाल क्या है कि वंस यू क्लियर SSB, मोर और लेस वो कैरेक्टरिस्टिक तुम में है. यू 90% chances are that you will get cleared again, because of all those inbuilt thing.
Hmm.
So same thing happened. I got cleared. Out of 4 who cleared, I was the first name to be called, and then rest 3 of my colleagues. And uh, मेडिकल हुए, सेम थिंग. थर्ड डे पे आईज का हुआ, सेम इशू. बट दिस टाइम दे वर कंसिडरेट. एक एयरफोर्स के विंग कमांडर थे. ही वाज कंसिडरेट. ही सेड ओके विद करेक्टिव दिस डे इट इज फाइन. So I got my medical cleared. So I was so happy कि अभी again I am able to redream. बट मेरिट आना था. फिर मेरिट का भी चक्कर होता है, बिकॉज आई नो मेनी पीपल दिस डेज 5 5 बार रिकमेंड भी हो गए बट मेरिट में नहीं आए.
हाँ.
ऐसे भी केसेस है. सो व्हेन ऑल इंडिया मेरिट केम, सो लकीली फॉर मी आई हैड परफॉर्म्ड वेल. सो आई वाज AIR 4 इन द लिस्ट. सो AIR 4 मतलब ऑलमोस्ट डन था. एंड बस ये सिलसिला फ्रॉम nowhere to what I started in my career from nobody, someone who was really weak in English and other thing, someone who was not knowing what is Army, Navy, Air Force till 8th standard. But then once you know that and once you focus, then you prepare for your dream, you start working hard, then the dream crashes again, you come back to zero, the re-dream again, and then chase that dream. So chasing that dream was fun. And yes, and इसी चलते चलते 4th January 99 I was in the academy, Indian Naval Academy. So ये जर्नी था फ्रॉम बचपन से लेके एकेडमी तक की जर्नी.
So
It was
that's
very
great, sir.
beautiful journey. Yeah.
Yes. So at the age of 23, you took part in Operation Talwar, which was a part of Kargil War, which almost blocked Karachi port. Okay. So what was your mindset at that time, and how you tackle your fear when you?
Okay. So now academy के बाद I spent time in academy. uh, I got commissioned, and then when I got commissioned, year 1999 was Kargil War. All of us know. So Kargil War happened. There was a reason why it happened, because they started infiltration in those sectors. So see, primarily everyone know it as Kargil War. So we call it as famously Kargil War. नहीं तो it is called Operation Vijay. You know,
हाँ.
army called it as Operation Vijay, Navy called it as Operation Talwar, and Air Force called it as Operation Safed Sagar. So it
सफेद
was a
सागर.
tri-services war,
Hmm.
you know. But media and news channels and everybody always, highlighted the army part
Hmm.
till recently, you know. But there was very key prominent role of Navy and Air Force. Even Air Force lost its officers and men. Navy, luckily, kaise, we didn't lose anyone. But when General VP Malik uh, and Admiral Sushil Kumar, when they and Air Marshal Tipnis, these were the three people who were there. So when they called for meeting and things like that, so Navy responded, Air Force responded saying that at the earliest we'll be in the war, you know,
Hmm.
and that is why we announced to the world, कि boss as a Navy we are coming, you know, to
Hmm.
Pakistan. And हमने अनाउंस किया बिकॉज ऑफ वेरियस पॉलिटिकल रीजंस एवरीथिंग बिकॉज न्यूज़ फ्लैश होता है यूएस इज इन्वॉल्व यूएसएसआर इज इन्वॉल्व एंड ऑल द मेजर फोर्सेस यू नो सो सो आई वॉज पोस्टेड आउट ऑफ एकेडमी एकेडमी के बाद क्या होता है कि यू गो फॉर योर वायो कोर्सेज यंग ऑफिसर्स
हाँ.
कोर्सेज सो आई वॉज डूइंग माई वायो कोर्स समवेयर and suddenly all bio courses were cancelled and we were all told to report on ship. Now for us this was our first ship posting and it was somewhere in peak of Kargil war, you know, May
Hmm.
1999, peak of Kargil war. So we reported to ship, and I reported to a ship called INS Kirpan. So INS Kirpan is a killer class of ship. Uh, it is a sister ship to INS Kukri. So INS Kukri is, if you remember, it's in 1971 war. Kukri did a wonderful, played a wonderful role. However, unfortunately, it sank. You know, so same thing happened. So I was on the sister ship called INS Kirpan, and when I reported, there's a tradition of meeting the commanding officer. So my commanding officer was one of the most ferocious naval officer. He was called Tiger. You know, nobody used to stand near him. Commander the by rank. And when I met him for breakfast next day, so he was very decent to me, being the youngest and the junior most officer on the ship. And then he was, advising me to learn the tactics and as soon as you pick this up. And then he said, you know, where we are going. And that was the first time I came to know that we are going for war. And see, what happens is initially, अब सब जगह देखते हैं ना और everyone is जोश में. Yes, जोश होता है, but then fear is an integral part of all of us. You know, fear.
Yes.
कोई बोलेगा मुझे डर नहीं लगता तो झूठ बोलता है. Simple.
Hmm.
When at the age of 23, when I was going for war, when I was told that I am going for war, so first thing which happened was fear. You know, वो ये fear था, so many fear of uncertainty, fear of like मेरे family में now is the time when my family is going to go up in status and money and all, and here I am going for war. कुछ हो गया तो क्या होगा करके, you know, a beautiful life
Correct.
gets ended and so many things. So पहला negative thoughts आने लगे. But yes, as soon as it got sunk in, जब पता चला कि this is a lifetime opportunity. लोग फौज में आए हैं. If you see 1971 war के बाद, people have joined the forces, they have retired, they have never seen a war.
Hmm.
And here I was so lucky कि first year of commission just officer बन के निकले और war पे जा रहे. So that was a great privilege, to one is serving the country. All of us does, all
Yes.
of us. You are doing, I am doing. Each one of the people who are contributing to the GDP of our country, serving the country.
Yes.
Secondly, serving the country, being there,
Hmm.
fighting a war. That's a different thing. So that goosebump feeling. And when the ship sailed for war, so we were off Karachi, 35 nautical miles, and we were some 30 ships in formation. We were the first four ships. So we were the first attack ships, and we were waiting.
Huh.
Pakistan was really, really scared. Their ships were told not to venture out in the water, stay in
Huh.
the port. Otherwise, uh, chances are that we may attack. 1971 में जैसे कराची को मारे थे. So
Hmm.
this time, everything was going to be double or triple impact.
Hmm.
and we built so much of political pressure. Even the ships which were carrying cargoes like food and oil and all into Pakistan, the merchant ships,
Hmm.
they were escorted by international navies. जो
Oh.
पाकिस्तान had tie up with US and all, so they used to escort. उनको मालूम था US को मारेंगे नहीं इंडिया, so
Huh.
all those things. So this country was left only with 6 days of fuel and water. Six
Oh.
days of fuel and water. And then of course कारगिल में जो हो रहा था, हमने we really took their as their Air Force was
Yes.
hovering there and पूरा डर गए. And then the political scenario itself in Pakistan, बहुत
Hmm.
कुछ हुआ. So they conceded defeat. And one of the reasons, one of the few reasons, चार पांच reasons होंगे, तो one of the reason was Navy,
Hmm.
because Navy was standing on their mouth. And we were wishing that government gave us permission to ठोको them, but it didn't come. The permission didn't come, and ठीक है, like war is always a destruction, but that actual scenario of war is totally different. I
Huh.
saw live 40 days जिंदगी जी ली एक वहाँ पर. Probably that experience very few of us in our country would have ever gone through.
Huh.
you know wars जब होते हैं, से अभी अगर फौजी गिन चुन के अगर 10 लाख फौजी हैं, तो उसमें अगर गिन चुन के 1 लाख होगा जिन्होंने वॉर देखा होगा, वॉर एंड
Huh.
वॉर सिचुएशन. I feel privileged to be there, and lots of learning about life, the uncertainties, the fear, the brave thoughts, and so many things. And we were ready to kill, and in the process, if we were to lose our life, we were okay for that also. But all of us had that one focus, one aim, was victory.
Yes.
So that is how the forge runs. So all these characteristics are built in academies, and where the men train, the sailors train in the sailors academy, for the officers academy. All these characteristics are built there, and you will find more or less all of the officer and the sailor with similar mentality like mine. There's no rocket science or ये कि अच्छा ये है, since you are interviewing me तो I am the brave. नहीं, ऐसे नहीं. Each one of us are like that, each one of us. So this was the war experience, and because of that, I'm privileged and I'm wearing this Kargil war medal. A lot of
Yes.
people ask कि Navy Air Force वालों को Kargil war medal क्यों? So it is Ops Vijay Star. It's not Kargil war medal. People call it as Kargil war, but it is Ops Vijay Star, Op Talwar Star, and Op Safed Sagar
Safed
Star. So
Sagar.
I wear Op Talwar Star.
Hmm.
So this is the journey of being in a war.
Yes. Sir, in one of your YouTube video, you shared your experience of swimming at the academy, where your ustad criticized you. Okay, so do you feel that negative motivation works to increase your someone's productivity, and what precautions as a leader need to take while like practicing this strategy?
There are two types of motivation. One is the positive motivation, and one is the negative motivation. So now, when does a positive motivation works? When you are at a war, when you are climbing Tiger Hills, and when you are knowing that all the odds are against you. Pakistan is sitting on top, weather is against you, and they are firing from top, and you have to climb up and then kill them also.
Hmm.
There the positive motivation works. Being an officer, you have to lead from front, and कोई chance ही नहीं है. You don't, either you go up or you get killed. There is no secondary chance. So this I call it as positive motivation. Now, if you see the definition of positive work or positive energy, it is force into displacement. Like जो
Hmm.
आपको force जो direction में देगा, you move. If the force is in your direction, it is positive work. If you put a force and displacement is against you, it is a negative work.
Hmm.
So similarly, so I have to climb up the Kargil hill, Tiger Hill. So it's a positive motivation, and there is
Hmm.
no option for us. Now, in academies and all, or in many corporate, what happens, if people take you for granted, if people take their positions or things for granted, or what we call the comfort zone, you
Hmm.
know, so uh, obviously there are chances that lethargy sets in.
Hmm.
Okay, So in my academy, what happened was हमें मालूम था कि whatever duration में academy में we are going to be an officer. कोई
Hmm.
हमें ये नहीं कर सकता. पहले वो perception था.
हाँ.
Now one of the thing was you have to clear swimming. You know, swimming test is compulsory for being a naval officer. And swimming कैसे, एक तो swimming सीखना है, second is test clear करना है. Test is very tough. You know, you have to dive from 10 meters in your
Hmm.
battle rig with shoes and pitu, and then you have to swim for 50 meters of swimming pool. Okay, and then float for 3 minutes. This was the test. So वही है, lethargy आ गई. तो initially I was a zero swimmer. So when I learned in academy, but अभी टाइम का प्रेशर होता है ना. सो इन कॉर्पोरेट वी कॉल व्हेन यू हैव टारगेट प्रेशर.
हाँ.
टारगेट बोलते हैं ना जिसको.
Correct.
टारगेट प्रेशर होता है. सो इफ यू डोंट प्लान फॉर दैट थिंग, there are chances that blunder happens.
Hmm.
There are chances that you will do it in ghai
हाँ.
and rework के जो chance होता है, I'm talking the corporate term, chances of having a rework is much more, much more. So rework होगा तो customer dissatisfaction,
Hmm.
rework का जो cost है वो तुम्हारे profitability से निकलेगा.
Correct.
If you are envisaging 100 रुपए profit और rework हो गया 50 रुपए वहां फिर से गए, plus customer dissatisfaction. तो
Hmm.
एकेडमी में भी सिमिलर ये था. वी हैड पासिंग आउट परेड का डेट वाज फिक्स.
Hmm.
बिफोर दैट यू हैव टू क्लियर एवरीथिंग. तो उस्ताद भी प्रेशर में आ जाते हैं कि दे आर आल्सो आंसरेबल व्हाई दिस कैडेट हैज नॉट लर्न स्विमिंग. एंड कुछ पासिंग आउट को 2-3 महीने बचे थे एंड वी वेर इन अ वेरी बैड स्टेट एज फार एज स्विमिंग इज कंसर्न. सो द इनिशियल 2-3 months they motivated positively. कर
हाँ.
लो कर लो कर लो, हो जाएगा हो जाएगा. Then if it doesn't work, then the stick rule works. You know, carrot and stick बोलते हैं ना
हाँ.
कॉर्पोरेट में, कि कोई कोई एम्प्लॉइज ऐसे हो. सी एवरीवन इज डिफरेंट. यू नो,
Hmm.
हो सकता है कि if सौरभ को आई शो सम कैरेट लाइक से आई विल से कि ये काम कर दो, इंसेंटिव इज 5 लाख रुपीज.
Hmm.
Maybe Saurav will not sleep for that 10 nights. He will work so hard. But if I show same motivation to someone else, उसको पैसे की जरूरत ही नहीं होगी. So that doesn't work for him. So maybe I will tell him that if you don't do this, you are sacked. तुम्हें
Correct.
काम से निकाल दूंगा.
Hmm.
That works for him out of fear.
Hmm.
So same thing. हमें भी यही बोला गया कि फिर तो गाली गलौज चालू. एंड उस्ताद यूज्ड टू टेक अस डाउन स्विमिंग पूल में बाल, तो ताकि डर से बंदा सीख जाए.
हाँ.
And exactly it worked in my case. So it was like going to swimming pool was fear. बहुत डर लगता था every day. So that fear setting, दिमाग में fear आ गया कि इसको कब तक ऐसे झेलते रहेंगे करके, you know, उस्ताद को. And in that bargain you learned.
Hmm.
One day you realize, okay, you are swimming laps, and then another 2 weeks you have cleared the test also. So this is how the negative motivation worked. So as a manager, as a leader, you have to have a mix of everything in your managerial style,
Hmm.
leadership style. So
Hmm.
somewhere it works, somewhere it doesn't work, you know, and you have to see the best of the situation and use that magic thing out of your magic box.
Yes.
That's what happened with me in the academy.
Yes. So my next question is like, what values you learned from the Indian Navy?
Uh, as I say, Indian Navy or the Indian Armed Forces per
Correct.
se is not a career; it is always a way of life. You know. So for me, being wearing the uniform, being in the academy, serving my various appointments, undergoing various trainings, in that bargain, you know, excelling in my professional career, having getting various decorations, everything was a way of life, you know. And at each stage of life, I learned. The idea was to learn. You know, you are young, you have to learn. Once you learn, people respect you. See, दुनिया वैसे चलता है. You may have, I'm a B.Tech, M.Tech, MBA, whatever. I have 3 degrees, but वो डिग्री कोई काम नहीं आता है. पेपर होता है. Unless and until you work and you know the value of that degree. And Forge teaches you that.
Hmm.
पहले करो. See, for me, I'm a B.Tech, and then Navy से I did my post graduation, then I did my MBA from Jamnalal Bajaj, all those things. लेकिन ये डिग्री का काम तब आएगा जब तुम उसको अप्लाई कर सको ना. और
Hmm.
टेक्निकल कैडर में ऐसे होता है, जब तक आपको टेक्निकली पता ना हो, कोई आपको यूनिफॉर्म के बल पे सिर्फ सल्यूट मिलेगा, लेकिन द मोमेंट यू गो अवे दे विल कॉल यू नेम्स, कि साहब को तो कुछ भी नहीं आता है, साला यूनिफॉर्म के दम पे हम पे बोलता है कि बीइंग अ टेक्निकल कैडर, all your degrees will work if you know what you're doing. Uniform will only earn you that salute.
Hmm.
But Navy thought, all of us, many of us, that uh, it's not only about uniform. So once you wear that uniform, there is hell lot of thing. बोलते हैं ना उसका, wearing that uniform has got a huge responsibility.
Hmm.
Whether you are a technical officer or any officer, whether you are in infantry or executive or education or anyone. So the fact is that he, you should know the role assigned to you.
Hmm.
So नेवी ने बहुत अच्छा सिखाया लाइफ में कि वॉट एवर रोल यू आर गोइंग टू असाइन, getting you will be assigned in future, or if you are assigned, learn about that. So for my engineering thing, i i I remember when I got posted to the naval dockyard Mumbai, I had not gone home for 7 8 days,
Oh.
because ship mein kaam chalti thi. I used to be with the workers and technicians, so they
Huh.
respect you.
Hmm.
That is the style of leadership. Because अगर आप सब छोड़ के 4 बजे घर चले गए और सबको बोलो कि बैठो 8 बजे तक, people will call you by names. you
Huh.
know and see, industry, corporate, कहीं पे भी जाओ, if they lead, you have to lead by example.
Hmm.
Okay. Plus you have to be compassionate. The forge also taught us to be compassionate.
Hmm.
Okay. So as a leader, you have to take care of your men and people under you. you know
Okay.
you should have that human element. So compassion is a very big element of leadership.
Hmm.
You should be, Navy taught us that rather than only saying and commanding, you should be a good listener.
Hmm.
You should listen to your people or anybody, whether senior, junior. Next, a very important thing of thing is that communication. So there should not be any ambiguity. There should not be any chance uh, of मिसकम्युनिकेशन देयर, कि तुमको कुछ बोलना है, मेरा समझना कुछ अलग है, इंटरप्रिटेशन इज टोटली डिफरेंट. सो कम्युनिकेशन आज के डेट में अगर देखोगे, द बिगेस्ट इशू इज कम्युनिकेशन. यू वांट
Yes.
टू से समथिंग, but by the time it reaches me through various channels, the interpretation is different.
Yes.
So Navy taught us that you have to be really good in listening and really good at communication. Be
Hmm.
crisp and clear. No ambiguity, no politics. So
Hmm.
these are the many things I learned from Navy. One of the most important thing I learned from Navy was value for your people,
Hmm.
value for your family. Country comes first. Any day, anytime. Country comes first. Then comes your family. Then comes your people, friends, everybody. And other thing which Navy thought was focus on your fitness,
Hmm.
health and fitness. you know because क्या होता है ना, ये तुम्हारे हाथ में है, ये किसी के हाथ में नहीं है. And the moment, see, now I'm 45 now, into hardcore fitness even today. So when people say कि मेरे पास टाइम नहीं है, मैं इतना बिजी हूँ, so see, you are only making an excuse and lying to yourself. Okay.
Hmm.
अब सौरभ नहीं करेगा कुछ, सौरभ इज गेटिंग 5 किलो बढ़ रहा है, 10 किलो, मैं
Huh.
एक बार पूछूंगा एज योर फ्रेंड, आई मे आज, अरे सौरभ क्यों इतना मोटा
Hmm.
क्यों हो रहा है, 2 बार पूछूंगा. उसके बाद मैं तो छोड़ दूंगा, अरे ठीक है यार, ये ऐसी है. तुम्हारे फैमिली वाले, वाइफ में आज 10 टाइम्स सौरभ go and shed
Yeah.
some weight.
Exactly.
All those things they will say, parents will say, एक दिन के बाद वो भी छोड़ देंगे.
Hmm.
Now who's going to get affected? Saurabh, nobody
Yes.
else. One day heart attack आके you may die. If not you die, you may get a paralysis stroke, or
Correct.
you may become a vegetable.
Yes.
तभी कौन, when you are then if you are not able to do anything, तुम्हारे सारे बायो जो फंक्शंस है तुम बेड पे करने लगोगे. That time when you realize all those things, तब वो बेड पे जब तुम लेटे लेटे रोते होंगे ना आंख से आंसू, तब यू विल रियलाइज जो
Oh.
फिटनेस और हेल्थ मेरे हाथ में ही था, करके मैंने किया नहीं. सो नेवी थॉट अस कि हेल्थ एंड फिटनेस इज वन ऑफ द प्राइम थिंग्स, व्हिच इज इन योर हैंड. ये सब करके भी अगर हार्ट अटैक आए तो जस्ट टू बैड. जस्ट टू गेट दैट्स डेस्टिनी, बट अगर कुछ नहीं करके कुछ बीमार हुआ तो दैट इज प्योरली योर फॉल्ट। नेवी
Yes.
नेवी ने बहुत ये सब चीजों पे फोकस किया। एंड प्रायोरिटीज इन लाइफ, क्या प्रायोरिटी है लाइफ में, दैट यू हैव टू डिसाइड। यू नो ये भी नहीं वो भी नहीं। कल ही जैसे माय सेशन विद आई हैड अ सेशन विद लेफ्टिनेंट कमांडर नवीन गोस्वामी, तो वी वर डिस्कसिंग सेम, क्या प्रायोरिटी होना चाहिए। अगर मेरे को शाम को से आज आई हैव टू मीट, देयर इज अ डॉटर्स एग्जाम, and if I'm not focusing on that, whereas some friend is calling daru pine, what is
Hmm.
my priority?
Hmm.
I can always give and tell him that boss, मेरी डॉटर का एग्जाम है, कुछ make that is my priority,
Hmm.
you know। अब कोई फ्रेंड दुबई शारजा जहाँ से कहीं आ गया, he is going next day, so if I have to meet him, that becomes my priority। So Navy taught us prioritize करो लाइफ में।
Okay.
Navy taught us know your strength, know your weaknesses, know your opportunities, you know। So all those things नेवी थॉट है। स्ट्रेंथ को और मजबूत करो, वीकनेस पे और काम करो, अपॉर्चुनिटीज को एक्सप्लोर करो, यू नो। एंड आपको लगे कि कहीं थ्रेट है, द
Hmm.
स्वॉट जिसको बोलते हैं ना, थ्रेट।
हाँ.
सो थ्रेट को कैसे परस्यू करें एंड कैसे उसको कम करें।
Hmm.
सो दिस ब्यूटीफुल एनालॉजी, ये सब जो है हम एमबीए यहाँ वहाँ सब सीखते हैं, वो हम प्रैक्टिकली करते हो आप, यू नो। वहां पर वहाँ आईएम वगैरह काम नहीं है, दो आई एम फ्रॉम द जमनालाल बजाज alumni, but whatever we have read and all, it is all practical thing जो हमने किया है लाइफ में, वही थियरी बन के आया है, you know।
हाँ.
This is the beauty of life which armed forces teach you।
Actually, that was the reason that makes you special and makes you apart from the other people.
So we have seen life now, because see, as I give the example of Kargil ka same Tiger Hill pe, when I have to climb that Tiger Hill, all those theories and fundas which you read in MBA ka jo kitab mein, that doesn't work।
Hmm.
It is what you apply at that point of time।
Exactly.
पहली वो साहब रहेगा, वो जो कैप्टन विक्रम बत्रा सर थे, या
हाँ.
नवीन नागप्पा सर थे, या एनीबडी फॉर दैट मैटर, मनोज पांडे, एज अ लीडर अगर वही पीछे भाग जाते, नहीं पाकिस्तान गोली मार रहा है करके, what
Hmm.
would be the morale of your men? And this way the people who led by example, they sacrifice their life, या परमवीर चक्रास and महावीर
Hmm.
चक्रास and things like that, you know। ऐसे नहीं होता है ना।
Yes.
So this is the characteristic which Fauj teaches you। And Fauj में there is no place for losers, you know।
Hmm.
Whoever you are, there is no place for losers। Okay।
Yeah. So this is my exactly the next question. So being in the armed forces, like you don't have any room for making a mistake. And we normal people used to say that better luck next time when we do a mistake. So how you people achieve that level of precision where there is no room for a mistake?
Yes. So see, that is why we focus more on training। So training and continuous training is very, very important। कोई भी चीज, you know, कब होता है complacency? There are two places when things go wrong, two times। one is
Hmm.
देखो आपको कुछ आता नहीं है,
Hmm.
okay, and second thing is आप over confident हो जाते हैं।
Hmm.
These are the two times when you make mistakes।
Huh.
And in armed forces, we don't allow you to do that। So when
Hmm.
you are a novice, when you are a sub lieutenant, first rank होता है, we give you 1.5 years to learn। और लर्निंग वैसे नहीं कि क्लास में बिठा के सिखाते, वो भी करते हैं, बट वी जस्ट पुट यू इन सम अपॉइंटमेंट। तुम्हें कहीं पे शिप पे छोड़ देंगे हम, बॉस, यू आर द बॉस। एंड व्हेन यू लर्न बाय मिस्टेक्स एज अ सब लेफ्टिनेंट और एज अ लेफ्टिनेंट इन आर्मी, दैट इज द टाइम व्हेन यू मेक मिस्टेक्स एंड पीपल, तुम्हारा जो सीनियर है, इज देयर टू करेक्ट यू। एक ही
Huh.
रैंक में वो प्रिविलेज मिलता है, लेफ्टिनेंट इन आर्मी, सब लेफ्टिनेंट इन नेवी, एंड फ्लाइंग ऑफिसर इन or the flying officer in air force।
Hmm.
ये तीन रैंक में you can make n number of mistakes, you will be safeguarded। The
Okay.
moment you pick up your next rank, that is lieutenant or this thing, so when
Hmm.
you are recommended for lieutenant in navy, all your privileges ends there। उसके बाद there is no scope for you to make a mistake, and
Hmm.
you will 200% you will not make mistakes also, you know,
Okay.
because by that time you are grilled। Then comes the overconfident factor। Many a time you will be lethargic and बोलते हैं ना, diligent नहीं होंगे, बोले यार मुझे मालूम है ये क्या होता है,
Hmm.
ये जहाज यहाँ से निकलना है या मिसाइल फायर करना है, ये ऐसे 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 कर दे। You will delegate that thing to someone, you
Hmm.
know। and then the mistakes happen, and the consequence of that one mistake is huge. One is, of course, life. Second is we are also paying with the taxpayers money ना.
हाँ,
Okay. और वहाँ के एक एक मिस्टेक का करोड़ों में होता है. एक
हाँ,
मिसाइल अगर मिस फायर हो गया 4 करोड़ गए. You
correct.
can't afford that. So Forge gives you a lot of opportunities, and they keep on training you continuously. You know, even if you are a brigadier rank or admiral rank, you still are going and training back.
Mhm,
Either you're doing some college में training, Navy के warfare college or higher studies college, command college. So training is continuous.
mhm,
So training जो होता है ना, training बहुत important होता है. And the type of trainers we have, they are, you know, experienced and someone who had gone through that. And यही सिलसिला फौज से चलता है. Then the mentorship, you know, if I go as a sub lieutenant under a lieutenant, so I submit myself to him,
mhm,
knowing that he will take care of. और फौज
okay.
में यही फंडा चलता है. एकेडमी में जो फर्स्ट टर्मर सेकंड टर्मर जो चलता है ना, तो पूरे फौज में वही चलता है. कहीं पे भी
हाँ,
मिस्टेक होगा. And the leadership pattern in name, you know,
okay.
if you are my junior and if you are reporting to me, if you make a mistake, I'll take your ass. That is a different thing. But for the world, that mistake is mine.
Hmm,
मैं बोलूंगा नहीं साहब, मैंने बताया था सौरभ को,
hmm,
बट मेरी मिस्टेक थी. You know, and when you does something and Saurabh does some stupendous achievement,
hmm,
तो मैं बोलूंगा सर सौरभ ने किया था.
okay,
You know, I won't take that credit, and
okay.
that is leadership. When you fail, I take that blame. When you succeed, I give you that credit. And यही फंडा से फौज चलता है. And that
Yes,
same goes. But in the corporate, it is exactly
exactly
360
opposite.
degree. तुमने
Absolutely,
कुछ
sir.
पकअप मारा तो पहले सब लोग तुम्हारे सिर पे रहेंगे, इसको निकालो.
Absolutely.
तुमने कुछ प्रोग्रामिंग किया, कुछ तोप तलवार बना दिया, बोला मैंने इसको गाइड किया था, ये तो मेरा है करके. You know, this is a
Absolutely.
huge characteristic, and this comes through characters. You know,
Correct.
जो academies में सब हम time spend करते हैं,
Mhm,
this is the reason. This is why the Faujis are different.
okay. So that means you basically do perfect practice, not just a practice.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
Okay. So my last question is like how you take decisions in life and how we can improve our decision making skills.
See, decisions are based on two factors.
Hmm,
One is a planned decision.
hmm,
तो प्लान करके करते हैं. You
hmm,
know कि certain things has to happen, it has to happen.
hmm,
And certain things are impromptu,
hmm.
situational. You
हाँ,
have to take a decision. Boss, एक बंदे को हार्ट अटैक आ गया तुम्हारे ऑफिस में,
hmm,
so you can't, you have to take a decision. दो चीजें होंगी. मैं उसको बोलूंगा इसको immediately हॉस्पिटल लेके जाओ यहाँ से.
hmm,
Whatever happens, we take care as a company.
hmm,
सेकेंड थिंग इज कि मैं खुद डर जाऊं, यार इसको ऐसे कैसे आया, ये अगर यहाँ गिर के मरा तो ऑफिस के ऊपर आ जाएगा पूरा,
hmm,
इसको घर भेज देते हैं करके.
hmm,
So that situational decision making is very very important as a leader.
hmm,
you know and फौज में most of our things एक तो planned होते ही हैं 60%, 40% are situational. you
hmm,
know like for example, tomorrow a ship has to sail,
hmm,
एंड उसका एक कुछ मेजर पार्ट में इश्यूज आ गए, इंजन का कुछ सम मेजर कंपोनेंट, और योर रडार का थिंग और
hmm,
जायरोस्कोप और एनीथिंग. एंड आई नो दैट दिस शिप हैज टू सेल. बाजू में एक शिप पड़ा हुआ है दूसरा जो सेल नहीं करेगा सेम टाइप का, तो आई कैन टेक, यहाँ से वहां उठा के मैं डाल सकता हूँ. यू नो
hmm.
दैट डिसीजन इज इम्प्रॉम्प्टू
हाँ,
because that was never planned, and that decision making comes from your training again.
okay,
So we are trained in this situation throughout our academy, our life.
okay,
ऐसे हो गया तो क्या करोगे करके. When you, why this happen is, फौज में free hand भी देते हैं, though there is a structure of seniority and everything.
hmm,
But when you are made a manager of certain center or a boss of certain center, you have that freedom. Corporate में कैसे होते हैं, लोग डरते हैं करने से.
hmm.
यार
Yes,
मैंने कर दिया तो कुछ हो गया तो लोग मुझे blame करेंगे,
yes,
But there are exceptional leaders in corporate also, no doubt about it. And that is the power of decision making,
hmm,
you know. So obviously backed up by money and so many other factors also.
hmm,
So to be a good leader, see, this again comes as a leadership quality.
hmm,
And to be a good leader, you also have to have this. traits of decision making.
Hmm.
And it is not that always decision correct होंगे.
Huh.
So कभी कभी अगर decisions wrong हुए, that's a learning for you, rather than bruising your ego और उसको failure समझ के. See, failures, जब तक failures नहीं होते हैं, success कदम नहीं चूमेंगे.
Hmm.
And if you are someone like say Ambani clan or someone, you have plenty of money. You have never seen failure.
Hmm.
You are only success, 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 success. And एक दिन failure हो गया, तो your world will be shaken. Like if you're Australian
Exactly.
cricket team and you are winning, 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 and one day suddenly you play to Ireland and you lose,
Huh.
so you are gone. That day will be either totally drunk or you will be having bath in alcohol,
Correct.
gum से.
Correct.
तो लीडर्स कैसे होते हैं कि फेलियर को एक्सेप्ट करते हैं, दे लर्न फ्रॉम देयर फेलियर, दे लर्न फ्रॉम वॉट एवर मिस्टेक दे हैव डू, एंड देन दे इम्प्लीमेंट, यू नो एंड बोलते हैं ना, लाइफ इज ऑल अबाउट कंटिन्यूअल इम्प्रूवमेंट.
Yes.
तुम कल से आज इम्प्रूव नहीं हुए
Hmm.
तो दो चीजें होंगी. एक तो कॉर्पोरेट के पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से you become stuck there and lethargic. Someone else
Yes.
will take over from you, you know. And corporate में कैसे things changes quickly. You have to adapt to the change.
Yes.
So continual improvement is the key wherever you are in life.
Hmm.
अगर आपको yesterday से आज थोड़ा बहुत अपनी लाइफ में एडिशन नहीं किया,
Hmm.
so ये सोचने की बात है फिर. Okay.
Yes. So, like, lastly, your message to youngsters. So, what advice you will give to young generation?
So my message to youngsters would be focus रखो, क्या करना है लाइफ में ना, focus रखो. Don't get carried away by so many things, और believe रखो, believe in yourself, believe in your dreams, चेस करो ड्रीम को. और मेरी जैसी कहानी सबके साथ दोहराई जा सकती है. ये नहीं कि इसकी कहानी हो गई, ये अमर है करके,
Yes.
स्पेशल, नथिंग लाइक दैट. Many of these stories this year also, army, I was studying a story about a lieutenant who became a lieutenant in IMA. उसकी
Hmm.
स्टोरी was so difficult. एक जमाने में जूता नहीं था बंदे के पास, इंग्लिश
Oh.
आता नहीं था, and with that he became all those odds को tackle करके he became a lieutenant in IMA.
Oh.
So the stories are made. Move out of your comfort zone. Okay. Then comes, don't abuse yourself. So when I'm saying abuse, because chances are, see, क्या होता है when you're a teenager, and that especially this age of 20, 21, 19, 18, you want to do things differently. कोई
Hmm.
आपका दोस्त होगा, बोलेगा सुट्टा मारते, you go into that. पहले तो खैर सिगरेट इगरेट था हमारे टाइम, अभी तो ड्रग्स होता है, and
Huh.
once you indulge into substance abuse, you are gone. Life is gone.
Hmm.
Okay, so you have to be very careful. And yes, the set of friends you choose. So it always matter how the the company you have, the people who surrounds you, very very important in life. आपके पास ऐसी अगर रहे जो लोग नेगेटिव है, और कोई हमेशा स्पीक नेगेटिविटी, remove them from your life and
Yes.
indulge with people who are positive in life.
Yes.
That is the beauty of life, and life comes one time. Trust me, all of us, for you, me, it comes one time. एंड वो विंडो बहुत छोटा होता है, जो 20 साल से लेके 35 इयर्स का विंडो होता है. और बहुत जो लकी हुए 40, 45, 50, 60 के बाद प्रॉस्पर भी करते हैं, ऐसा नहीं, बट मेजॉरिटी ऑफ अस द विंडो इज 20 to 35. So within
Hmm.
this window, everything has to be done.
Yes.
You have to, within this window, you have to be excelling in yourself, your life. ये नहीं कि depreciate हो जाए लाइफ,
Hmm.
devaluation नहीं होना चाहिए, valuation होना चाहिए. Okay,
Exactly.
and possible. There are lakhs and lakhs of stories of success.
Yes. So I also believe that, like, rather than talent, your association is like more important for your success. Basically,
Exactly.
yeah, your association with people can make you talented, even if you
Make
don't
you
have
talented.
particular talented.
Exactly. At the
Yeah, what
same
I
time,
believe.
I would also warn here is that don't imitate anybody.
Hmm.
If you are with successful people, you cannot think that यार ये इतना successful हो गया. Though I said that you keep the company of positive people, you will
Yes.
always try to be like them. So aim to be like them, but
Huh.
don't imitate them.
Hmm.
यार ये 2 साल में 10 करोड़ कमाया, तो मैं 2 साल में 1 करोड़ कमा रहा हूँ तो मैं तो ऐसे ही ठुल्ला हूँ टाइप.
हाँ.
So that you should not think. Each one of us are special. Each one of us are born in this beautiful earth, and life is special.
Yes.
Don't spoil it by
Just copying
thinking
somebody.
too much bad about yourself.
Hmm. Correct, sir.
Okay.
Thank you so much, sir, for this interview. I hope you enjoyed this interview, and I hope
Yeah,
you
yeah, sort
can.
of. Thanks.
Yes, I
Thanks
hope.
so much, and
Mhm.
uh, let me know when this is published or wherever it is. So
Sure,
definitely,
sure,
I'll
sir.
share with my
Sure, sir.
circle of friends.
Yes, I hope you will come back on this show as well in the future.
Definitely. Sure,
Yes,
sure, sure.
yes. Thank you, sir.
Hoping to see. So all the best for you. All the best for you, and hope the Iceberg show continues and
Yes,
prosper, and may many of them get motivated through talks which you will be having in the future too.
yes, sir.
So Jai
Sure,
Hind. Thank you.
definitely, sir. Thank you. Jai Hind, sir.
Thanks so much.
I have mentioned all the social media handles of Vijay, sir. Please do check and share this video with everyone because empowering others empowers you. Thank you.